So he lifts the weights, and a little bit after that, he starts getting these headaches.
17-year-old temporal headache.
What's your hypothesis?
Did you say how old
Hmm?
17-year-old?
17-year-old. He's been getting this for about a month or something.
Oh, yeah.
So, what's your hypothesis? What is it? Come on. 1 TMJ. Yeah, where you go? Is that what it is? Or is there nothing anything else?
Where is that? Where
Right.
is that?
Temporal.
Okay, okay. Not just.
So referral. Okay.
Bleed.
Okay.
TMJ.
So dural bleed, subdural. So the ones that's slow. We go with compassion. He hasn't even said a football player. No, he's a weightlifter. He hasn't kicked his head. Hasn't dropped any weights on him. Gene, is it TMJ?
TMJ.
I guess if it's cervical referral, it would be a mechanical dysfunction, cervical spine.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm there.
Aneurysm or AV malformation.
Different. There's got to be different. Pretty much go with that meningioma.
Don't the zebra, not the horse. Dude, I'm just opening up the vertebral artery. I'm trying to get inside his brain. Just on. Also, the next topic, TMJ. Inside his brain.
Sure.
I was going with the cervical then.
With?
Cervical.
Okay. When was the last time you saw a 17-year-old who got headaches after lifting weights? Has anybody ever seen this case? So why would you think that it's typical that it's an upper cervical problem? Why do you think it's a TMJ problem?
Grinding. All lifting.
Well, at the same time, the valsalva maneuver could be blowing out malformation.
Sure.
If you're going to go for predispositions and stuff. But why? Have you ever seen a TMJ with this type of patterning? No. Probably not the best thing to do, go for a typical condition. This one needs investigating.
Well, I was just thinking of hydrocephalus, the
Yeah, but the pain comes on after weightlifting. But yeah, I think you've got to be thinking, first of all, he needs MRIs, he needs all sorts of stuff going on. You know the headache, you know your heart can give you a headache as well? Without chest pain?
Cardiac.
Your heart can give you headaches as well without chest pain.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought that would sort of be like
No,
here and sort of up,
headache,
at least
just
posterior.
headache.
Not like there unilateral.
A specific, does it give you a specific?
No, I don't think it does particularly. Temporal arteritis, he's young for it though. Heart problems he's young for, but he could be atypical. He could have a tumour. See, she's sod. But they need to get all of that stuff out of the way before you start prodding and poking them. But he needs MRI pictures. Now he had all that, and they all came back negative. He's got no pain, no clicking in the jaw.
The MRI was wrong. Send it back.
He had no neck problems, no mechanical dysfunctions in the neck. Now this was somebody emailed me, this patient. I said, what the hell are you doing treating them? So he said, well, they've asked me to try and get them back to weightlifting in a graduated manner to try to get around the headaches. I'm thinking, oh, God almighty. Wow. The guy's got undiagnosed headache. He's 17 years old. He's got temporal headaches on exertion. And they do occur, it does occur, exertional headaches do occur. And because we can't find out what's causing it, we'll get him back to that and see if he survives. We'll do it gradually.
So does all exertion,
Weightlifting.
just weightlifting? Like he could go out for a run and,
Yeah, there was no complaints or anything like that in the email, but I'm sure they've asked.
And Valsalva wasn't a contributing factor, or
Dunno.
was he breathing?
Don't know. But it didn't come on during the lifting. It came
On
on
afterwards?
Could be a form of migraine. Migraine does this, exertional migraine. But he didn't have any auras. I don't know what it is. I wouldn't be too happy about gradually getting training you to lift weights again. Did you? A 33-year-old woman complained of occipital headache, just here, and mild type 2 dizziness in the form of lightheadedness. Generate a hypothesis. There we go.
Just wrote it down. Type 1 mild dizziness. Or type 2 mild dizziness. I'm gonna say this could be in the case of just there should be there could be suboccipital facilitation. I'm just pulling this from the manual.
Yeah, there's no such animal as facilitation, though.
Well,
It's
it's
a set of signs and symptoms.
no set of signs and symptoms.
So I want a pathoanatomical diagnosis.
But this could be a joint. This could be caused by a segmental.
Okay, so everything could be segmental
Yeah.
dysfunction. All right, segmental dysfunction would explain all three symptoms. Anybody got anything different?
Migraine.
Migraine. Now, do you see what the problem is on using that as your hypothesis? What is it? What's the problem with using that as your hypothesis?
Tested.
Testing it.
TMJ.
Hang on, before we get on TMJ. If they're not getting auras, it's actually an easy test when you do get auras. If they're not getting auras, it makes it extremely difficult to test. So you're probably better off not using that one. TMJ, why?
Calls the forehead to lead to all the cervical stuff as well.
Yeah, you see, you're looking at this the wrong way. We're back into making diagnosis, and what you're doing is you're looking at all the reasons why it might be. Instead of looking at the diagnostic criteria, you're looking at predispositions to make the diagnosis. Don't do that, it doesn't work. You've got to look at the diagnostic criteria, that is the essential illness script. Right? Not all the predispositions. And you don't know if they've got a head forward posture. What makes you think they've got a head forward posture?
So then it goes back upper cervical stuff.
Okay, so we're back on to cervical dysfunction.
This was back to what you just said about the migraines. You said if they did have auras, there was a way to.
That's a fairly easy proof.
What's the, whether you do or you don't? Or
No,
is there
if
a way
they've
to-
got auras, then it's pretty certain they've got migraine. If they don't have auras, you can't say they don't have migraine.
Okay, that's all. I thought there was something else you were gonna say.
Can I change mine to vertebral artery?
Then will BBA. Okay. What else we got? Let's see. Where are we? Big 100. Okay. Cervical dysfunction. John?
Clearly, it's
Clearly, I'm going to make you cry before the day's out.
First time.
What do you got?
I like CSC one.
Okay, well, certainly second dysfunction is the common one, isn't it?
Abortion's crazy.
Yeah, let's not go there because that one's going to be difficult to prove as well. Especially on a few questions you're going to ask, but you're not going to get a conversation. The thing is, though, the BBI is the more significant one. That's the one you don't want to screw up. So I think you'd probably be better using that as a null hypothesis than assuming it is. Alright? So, is that okay with everybody? You have a tendency to prove what you want to prove, and there's a lot of bias. If you're trying to disprove something, then the biases are less, and this is something you really want to be careful about. Fair enough. So, we need an illness script for VBI. Write it out. Maximum 3 more questions, 2 tests.
Unless you're right. Don't worry, eventually you can answer the answer, don't worry.
But to be fair, you can say BBI about any single cervical issue if you're making your null hypothesis because it's the most risky.
Now with this.
Is this?
Mhm.